Hey guys, how we doing? I'm just gonna wait a little bit and see if some more people will come in. I hope everyone's doing good. It is Sunday, and it is a really, really miserable day out today. Um, so I hope everyone's doing good. I'm not doing bad myself. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer, wait until some more people come in. Okay, I'm just over here setting up right now and setting up my iPad so I can make sure that I can talk to you guys. Whoever really wants to talk, of course. That's straight. That's down a little bit. Okay, so welcome everyone. Welcome. So today I have a customer in my job that she is pregnant and she's ready to be due. Matter of fact, she already had the baby. By the time you see this, by the time we speak, she already had the baby. But and it was a road that she's said that she's been, hey, how you doing, Pink? Um, she has an older son, 23 years old, and then she has another baby, a brand new baby. So it was a journey that she didn't expect it, but life is for unsuspected surprises. So, and I wanted to create her a shadow box for her daughter, and her daughter's name is going to be Journey. Ain't that amazing? She's been on a journey in her life, and her second child, which is a girl, her first child was a boy, her second child is a girl, and she calls her Journey. I think that is just gorgeous. But anyway, so right now I got some parchment paper because I got a vinyl project that I'm doing. And Christian, can you give me that alcohol? I thought I brought it, but I don't see it. Okay, so I am debating on the backdrop. So I need your guys' help, okay? So I have this beautiful velvet print pink leopard cardstock that I want to use as a backdrop, or I'm thinking about these baby feet. Oh, you really can't see it on there. Okay, hold on a second. So either this as the backdrop. Did you find it? Thank you. And I need a paper towel. That's why I was in the kitchen. So, tell me what you think. Should I use the baby feet or should I use this part? Let me know in a second. I'm going to show you the rest of the project, okay? So, this is the colors that I'm going by. Thank you. And this is the colors of the girls' nursery: gray, white, pink, and light gray. And I thought those were gorgeous. So, this is what I'm going to end up the colors with. So, I end up finding this cut. And guys, I've been doing crafting for a long time. And there's always these blogs that show you free cuts of where you can get designs from. And I always upload them, and I have an external drive that I add all my SVG files to. So whenever I feel like getting to them, I can definitely do it. So this is the cut file that I'm using, and it is called a layered monogram. And this cut is gorgeous, guys. It has 6 layers, or 5 layers. And once you put it together, it is gorgeous. And then you have that flower outlay. Oh my god, it's gorgeous, guys. But what I'm thinking of doing was using some foam tape, which I forgot to get. I need to get that because I want to pop all of this up so you have a 3-dimensional monogram. So there goes my cut. And these are the papers that I'm using, but I already used this already because I already cut out all my stuff. So first off, I'm going to bring in my vinyl, and I'm going to cut this down because it's super long. And where my scissors at? There we go. And I'm just going to cut this down some because I don't need this part. So tell me, guys, how we doing today? Everyone's doing fine? Today is a bad Sunday over here in Florida where I stay at. It's been raining all day long. Okay, so first, let me bring my scraper. And I definitely want to scrape this down. Okay. So I hope everyone's doing really good. Are you guys doing any projects today? And I just want to hold that down in place and roll myself over. But making sure you don't lift none of the letters up. And if you do, make sure you don't lift it up too far where you don't know how to where to put it back in placement. And this font right here is called I got it on the Cricut website. I gotta go look it up because I forgot where I got it from. I'm trying to get back into crafting. I picked up sewing and I am enjoying the hell out of it. Okay, so I got that good. So now I'm just gonna break off some. And then I'm just gonna cut this in half because I don't need that much of it. There we go. And now I'm just gonna lay this down. Going straight. Just like that. And now I'm going to do the same to the other part. And that was pretty fast. But I think I cut my letter off. So what I'm going to do, let me put another piece on. No, I didn't. I know what I did. I messed it up. Okay, so now I'm going to need a piece of this. Sometimes you just gotta be careful how you cut things up. So now I'm just gonna add this to the bag. And I'm just gonna add this on like a piece because you see I got another piece over here that was extra and it needs to go over here. Okay, and it was just a little bit, but that little bit you can tell. And I'm just gonna lay it right there. And that fixed that problem. And you can never tell. And now I'm gonna finish reading the rest out. Excuse my dogs, guys. I can't edit them out. The J, I said at the beginning, I don't remember. I got it off a blog that was free. Oh, you working on birthday cards? Cool. I got it off a blog that was free, but if you end up, I guess it's called SHS monogram, it should come up if it's still free or something close to it. Okay, then we got this part right here. And then the O. And that looks like it's all weeded out. So now I'm just gonna put this around there. And I'm gonna varnish it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm going ahead of myself. Darn it. Okay. So now I just gotta fix this part right here. And you can't see where I messed it up at. Okay, so now I want to take this part. Oh my God, sometimes it's hard, guys. And I have a trick. This is where you get the parchment paper. And you want to center it. And it looks good right there. Don't that look good? Okay, so now I got it down, right? So now I'm gonna pick this up. And I'm gonna take the parchment paper out. And then this is gonna lay straight down, right on, and it's gonna be super even. Then you wanna varnish it, and there goes your double layer. Now I end up doing a high contour, not a high contour, offset to get the background of the image. So that's her name, Miss Journey, and that is going to go on the bottom right there, okay? But that'll be after when I set everything else up. Okay, so now we're gonna set this on the side. We did this part already, which looks good. Now I'm going to glue my lettering together. So let me get my foam tape and I'll be right back. You like the leopard print? You think I should use the leopard print, or once I put this together and I see how it lays on top of it, I think I'm gonna find out. But let me get that foam tape and I'll be right back. Oh my god, I haven't used no foam tape in a while. I hope it's back here stuck. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use this brand right here. So now I'm gonna take my first 2 layers. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm glad you got to catch me live too, girl. Okay, so the first 2 cuts, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip this over, and I have this really, you know, hold on a second, guys, because, well, yeah, I could definitely use this. I just gotta double it. So there's always a way to use what you have on hand. If you double it, then you got double the, whatchamacallit. But since I'm doing this a long one, let me do a bigger one, because I'm gonna do a lot of hello guys, how we doing? SHS monogram. You know, when I first started crafting and stuff like that, I would find all these things from these blogs that they said it was free to use personal, and if I'm doing a gift to give to somebody, yes, I will do that. If I'm selling it, I have to buy the license, you know, because I do not want them to come back and sue me. There are a lot of nasty people now these days that will do some crazy stuff, okay, guys? And everybody's so sue happy is ridiculous. Hi Gladys, how you doing? Hi Deborah. Okay, so now I just want to put some foam across here. Then I'm going to put foam on the bottom, going straight down. And then if you want, cut a couple of slits and you'll be able to curve. And it's easier where you can use one whole piece instead of pieces. So guys, are you doing any other work today? Are you sewing or crafting? Oh, thank you. You know, I was planning to record it regular, and I says, no, let me do it live and see, you know, and I'm glad I did. So now I'm just gonna cut some of this off, and that looks good right there. So are you guys any new paper crafters? Have you ever crafted in your life as paper crafters? I've been a full-blown paper crafter since 2002. It's been a trip. It's been fun. It's been amazing. I've been on trips. I've went to Phoenix. I met a lot of famous people in the crafting industry, of course. Oh, crap. I practiced my free motion quilting on your panel today. Oh, cool. Well, I end up ordering me some fabric vinyl or vinyl to like make purses or little pouches and stuff like that. And the vinyl, I'm in love with. And she has a new shipment coming in, but she haven't put it on live. And I cannot wait to get those patterns in. And I've been looking on getting me an industrial machine. I have a Singer Quantum Stylus 9960. It does really good. I love this machine, but I'm looking to do more. Definitely looking to do more. Okay, so now just going to put some in between here so it could stay. And then again, I'm just going to put this one right here. Okay. And then now I'm just going to take this and pop it up. You know, I got this little bit right here. Let me cut these 3 pieces. Yes, it's monogram. I love paper crafting. I mean, Grom, if you look at all my other videos, I show you how to make scene cards. I show you so many different techniques. And with paper crafting, oh my God, it's amazing. I mean, I just love it. I just love creating. I've always, for some reason, when I was a little girl, you know, I definitely love to do paper crafts and just, you know, crafts in general, making things. I really don't like this foam tape, so don't use this cheap one. I usually got the Scotch 3D one, but like I said, I really haven't been paper crafting, so I put a lot of my stuff up. And then I picked up sewing. Forget about it. Forget about it. Now I gotta make room to put all my material away. Oh, I got some sticking out here. Always, always. Every time it rains. Okay, guys. So now I'm just gonna set this over, and I'm gonna line it up, and that looks good. And that's the first piece. Yes, I'm telling you. And girl, it's amazing. I really need to get back into paper crafting because it is my first love. I just got discouraged and stuff like that, and I stopped doing it, you know. And I would do once in a blue moon, and I will put up a card. But you know, I like to do all things. I dibble and dabble in all things possible that makes me happy. It's just the creating point of it, you know. So now that I got that layer, the next layer is the white. And then the gray. So now I'm going to pop this one up. You know, I need to get that other foam. Give me 1 second, guys, please. there and it's not. Where can I have that at? You know, I got these foams. These will probably be better. Because that other cheap one, it was horrible. So now I'm just going to put some of these around. Thank you for being so patient. We have, we lost a lot of scrapbooking stores. I mean, this pandemic, this whole entire year, it's just been horrible with the number of people that passed away. And I mean, you shouldn't die the way everybody's dying now. I mean, it's so sad, you know. And then what's so sad about this is that people still think there ain't nothing going on. A lot of people lost their lives, they lost their jobs, they lost their houses, they lost everything they worked so hard for because nobody expected anything like this. Oh, that's a lot of phone tape. Okay, let me stop because I gotta peel all these things out. Stop. Okay, so yeah, I know, Pink. I know, sweetheart. I miss paper crafting. I miss uh the I miss everything about it, you know. I've been trying to stop buying fabric though. I mean, I really need I I was on Sew Y'all last night and stuff like that. I'm glad I only picked one thing. I only spent $25 yesterday because child, in the last 8 months that I've been buying fabric off of them, oh, I went broke. I'm over here, I'm working just to supply my crafting habit. Yes, Pink, I know you love my cards, and I'm so happy you do. I mean, this is why I do it, you know, for people to enjoy the cards and to show that there's so many different ways, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to come up with this other one, and now I'm just going to lay it down, making sure that everything lines up before I go down on it. And that looks good. Yes, the squares are it. What this is to make your 3D foam squares. So it's to give you 3 dimension. So as you can see, I already got 3 layers popped up, and it kind of gives it a little effect. I mean, it really brings out your cut. Next one is the silver, and now I'm gonna pop up the silver, but I'm gonna try not to put too much because the other one was kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Then I'm gonna cut one in half. I miss the scrapbook expos. I miss meeting people at the shows. It's just a totally different world now. What square's gone? Pink, I'm not understanding what you're saying. You could definitely cut them smaller if you want. So you can reach smaller, you know, spots, areas. Yes, it's just to pop up your cut. It's to give it like a 3 dimension look. It really brings your cut really out. Okay, so that looks like it's good. So now I'm just gonna take all of this off. There's so many different techniques that I totally forgot about. If in order for me to get back into card making, I gotta like retrain myself all over again. It's not that hard though. It's sort of like riding a bike, if you ask me. Once you start, it's like your memory comes right back. Okay, now I might want to put one right here in the corner. One right here. And one right here. And maybe one right here. Some people, I used to go really crazy for with the pops. Well, especially, well, this pop dot, these right here, they kind of, they're really a waste of money. But if you get the Scotch 3D Scotch tape, which is like mounting tape that you can get, it's on the pricey side because they found out that us crafters were using it. So now it's like 40 something dollars, but it's a humongous roll, guys. I mean, it's huge. Okay, so now here goes my glitter piece. Just gonna bring this up front and I'm gonna lay my glitter piece down. What's the weather in your guys' area? It's miserable over here. It's been raining all day. Okay, so that works good. Yes, it's halfway there, Pink. I sold a lot of my paper. I got rid of a lot of my crafts. I did yard sales. I gave away a lot of stuff too. Okay, so there goes the fourth layer. So ain't that pretty cool? Okay, now I think I'm gonna pop up one more. But before I pop up one more, let me put this really thin piece one down on it. Now for this, I am using 3 3M craft paper glue, and you just want to go really quick without a lot of glue either too, because remember, if you put too much glue, it's gonna squirt out. I need to find my tweezers. I think next time before I go live, I need to have all my stuff out. See, I totally forgot of all that stuff. But if you guys know me, I'm a full-blown and I do my videos and I edit them. I don't edit them, especially a lot of my card videos. Um, but guys, let me tell you. Oh, what was I saying? Hold on a second. Oh wow, what part of New York you from, Gladys? I'm from Bronx, New York. And you know, I've been away for 30 years, and let me tell you something. I could have people still turn around and say, "Oh my God, let me just figure out where you're from," and they'll automatically say Bronx, New York. I mean, they automatically know it. I'm like, how you know? It's just the way I talk. I'm like, well, thank you. Okay, I had lost my train of thought of the last what I was just earlier saying. So guys, forgive me. I'm to that point that if I don't, I lose my train of thought really quick. Oh, in Queens, my son is up in Jackson Heights. My oldest son, he don't want to leave New York. Okay, so now I'm just going to lay this down. And I'm going to see if I can get enough time to move it around before it gets stuck. That looks good. That looks good right there. Let me bring this out. Okay. Okay. That just gives me just a little extra wiggle room. Okay. So now that I did that, okay, so now I'm going to, should I just lay this one flat, guys, or should I pop that one up too? I think I want to lay it flat. Okay, let me do that. And then I do have some glitter pens. Let me see if I can find them real quick. And this is a Spectrum glitter pen. It's a sparkle pen. And then I was trying to find me like some craft cardstock. Let me see if I can get some of this out. Ooh. And now I'm just going to, and as you can see, can you guys see it? We got a little shimmer to it. No, you can't see it. Oh, wait, yeah, there it goes. Okay, let me put a little bit more. And I just want to put some around the flower, really. And that looks good. Hey, Jill. Oh, guys, Jill she's my coworker. What's up, Mama? How you doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. It sucked today, girl. The weather got me hurting. Okay, so I think that kind of, let me see if I can bring it up a little bit closer and see if you guys can see the shimmer. Can you see the shimmer? I think you guys can see it just a little bit. So anyway, I'm just going to do that part because you really ain't going to see it inside the card. And then, let me pop this up a little bit. Let me do the last one popped up. So in order for me to pop it up, I have to add some more. So I got to cut them in half. Oh, girl, thank you. um, and then I should have cut it just a little bit smaller. It is kind of narrower. But I just need to put some right around the edges. And then I think I should be good out here. I gotta thin them out. Hold on, let me cut some more, a little bit more thinner. I definitely miss the expos. I miss hanging out with, you know, people that do the same thing you do, because, you know, a lot of people, they look at us crafters like we crazy. Pepper, Milo, stop. Stop acting up. Okay. I got some big ones to go right here. And then we are done with the emblem. So last week I was deciding to make, I don't even know what I was trying to make. I just wanted to do something. I just want to get my mojo back where I can create, because I mean it is really long gone. I've never had my mojo go this long. In all the years of crafting, this is the longest. And you know, I go and I do projects. You know, I have a lot of my family members are kind of crafty too. So they do things. And you know, I try to do things. But I'm dibbling dabbling in so many different things. And I think that's the problem. Okay, so now the last cut, you just lay right on top. And you gotta line it up. Oops, don't get caught. Okay, I might want to cut this down a little bit because this one's too big. You can see right through it. And I got glitter all over my fingers. Hey, look on my finger. Okay. So I just want to line it up even, giving everything. Okay, so there goes the end, the finished product, the finished monogram. Guys, I think it came out cool. Okay, so this is the name, Journey. So these are the two projects that I'm going to put on here. So now for the shadow box, like I said, I got this from Michael's. There were buy one, get one free. There were 3-pack. So it was 2 of them. There was $30 for a 3-pack. You buy one, you get one free. So you got 6 for $30. Which, I mean, you can't, you can always do something with a shadow box. Always, okay? Don't ever think that you can never create nothing, because you could do paper flowers. I have a video. I ended up doing 2 projects for paper flowers of the same project. This is one of them. And this is a paper flower one. And I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, it's simple and easy. You took the time to make the flowers. I have a video on this if you guys want to take a look, okay? But it's amazing, you know? So now to design our shadow box. So now for the shadow box, I just want to take this out. And the shadow box come in 3 pieces or 4 pieces. The glass, the box itself, the inner portion to make it a shadow box, and then the backdrop, okay? So first off, what we're going to do is clean our glass. But before we clean our glass, I want to measure something so I know exactly where to put the glass at. I mean the title. Okay, so the title's gonna have to go like right there. And then the J is going to go right there. Yeah, okay. I already see it coming together, guys. So, first thing first, you got to prep your glass. Guys, definitely always have yourself a piece of microfiber cloth. This one looks dirty, but it's clean. So, and I have, so this is how I'm going to clean my glass. So now you want to clean your glass with alcohol. And you want to clean it really good, both sides. Make sure you don't got no print, ink, or anything on it. Okay? Let it air dry. Put it back in the spot. Don't touch it. For some reason, it didn't clean it out good. It's supposed to come out perfect, but it didn't. Okay. Next thing is you want to put back your inner inside. Okay, come on. Okay. Next, you want to move this onto the side. Let me open this out, get it out my way. Now I'm gonna have to bring in my paper trimmer. Now guys, now that I got about 12 people on here watching, I'm gonna have to ask you now. And I need your opinion, so please answer me. I have 2 pieces of backdrop that I'm going to use. I have to choose from, I mean. I'm going to use, if I use this vellum piece of paper, this has baby feet on it. And I could cut this up 8 by 8 with a white backdrop to show that. Okay? Or I can just use this one. So let's test this out, guys. Tell me how this look against this. Let's see if I can put it like that. Yeah. Let me see if I can put it like that. So it's going to look like that. And the baby name is going to go on the bottom right there. So, or I'm trying not to touch the glass. I'm going to have to clean it all over again. Or have this one with the J. Looking like that, with the J in the middle, right? And then her name. So like, let's say if I peel this off, let me get this parchment paper. I could put the parchment paper right there. it could be journey like this. Sorry guys that I moved you. But to me, y'all were looking kind of crooked. So it could be this one or the other one. So what you guys think? For some reason, now that I got it looking like this, I think I'm going to go with the other way. I think I'm going to go with the cheetah. I mean, even though it's a baby, but look at how cute this is. Look at. Look at how cute this is. I mean, okay. Look at how cute this is. So if I have that right there, then I'm going to put this right over, looking like that, right? And then the baby's name right there. I think it's going to go that way. I like the pink leopard one too. Yes, I do. I do. Or the cheetah, leopard, whichever one you want to call it. I get my animals mixed up. Okay, so now with that being said, now that I got my paper cutter right there, I'm going to turn this back around. Now this right here, it is an 8x8. And I could use either this side of the cardstock too, but yeah, I like the leopard print. So this right here is an 8x8. So guess what? We're cutting this 8x8. Okay, and now I'm going to move my I'm going to bring in my board and I'm going to line it up. Now I'm just going to add my ATG tape on it. And this is to keep it firm and solid. Hey, I ran out of tape. Well, lucky I got most of it. Okay, and then I'm going to take, I'm going to line this up center. The cutter is amazing, girl. It's pricey, but let me tell you something. You don't never. You know how many blades I will have to replace in order for me to get straight cuts with the, for paper? I mean, it was ridiculous. And, those Friskers blades, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. So, okay, so there goes my board. It's all nice and even, looking good. Now, I want to bring this, and I want to center it. And I think centering it right there looks good. So, let me see. I got to make sure that I put it in between this right here. So, it has to go and fit in between there. I think that looks good, but then again, there's too much room on this side and always not on that side. And I think that will be looking better. Okay. I'm going to need some more tape. No matter how I look at it. refill my ATG gun. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Guys, it's been so long. How many of you new people got Cricut machines? Or a die cutting machine? It don't really have to be a Cricut machine. Jill, I know you don't got no Cricut machine, Jill. These die cutting machines make life a little bit easy. They're on the pricey side, so definitely if you could get a deal for them, get a deal. The cheapest I got my maker for, and no lie, I mean, I bought it in HSN outlet down here in the state of Florida, and when I bring it home, it had nothing to it. I had spent $400, and I took it back. And they were like, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "What's wrong with it?" I says, $400 ain't worth it. I don't have nothing with it." So they made a deal with me. They says, "Okay, well, you still want it?" I was like, "No, I don't want it, because for me to replace everything is gonna cost me more, you know." And she was like, "Well, okay, let's do this. I'll just give you this for $40. I said, "$40 for just the machine?" She says, "Yes." I says, "Huh? Okay, mama, I'll take it. I'll replace the blade. I'll replace this. I'll replace that." I says, "I'll take it for $40. So I got my money back, and then I paid only $40 for it. For what was that, child? I was one happy woman. I started with the original Gladys. I got still all of my machines. I have the original personal Cricut. I got the Cricut Explorer, the Cricut Explorer 1, Explorer 2, the Cricut what you call it? The Cricut not the Maker, the Cricut Mini. I got the Cricut Imagine, which the Cricut Imagine is sitting on top of my ink dresser with collecting dust. I mean, it's just, and it's sad that I have no use for it. I cannot use it at all. Okay, are you gonna let the tape down? Let me see. Okay, I think I put it in backwards. Yes, Gladys, that was a deal, and I wasn't gonna drop it. I said, "I'll take it. I will take it." Okay, let me see what I got this. Okay, so that ain't working. The layers for the J is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 popped up, and 1 overlap. Okay, let's try this again. No, I don't go that way. I know I don't go that way. Okay, so it goes down, then up, down, and around. And then you go in here. And I think I got it. Let me make sure, because Who the hell knows? I'm wasting a lot of tape, I can tell you that much. A lot of your friends got the new cutting machine? Ah, that could be it. I didn't put the top, but I was still trying to make sure that the tape was going to come out. Okay, so then I got this. And then I used this. I cut this out 3 inches, 1 inch in the middle to hold my tape down because it kept on popping up and I was getting frustrated. So I had that trick. I got that on my YouTube channel if you want. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so now let's continue. Oof. So you see, this is why I do videos and I pre-record them and then I cut out all of this extra. Okay, so now, should I pop this up too? What you think, guys? Yes, our HSN outlet store is still open. They reopened back up in September. Should I pop this up from the board? What you guys think? I got a boo-boo right there. I think I'm gonna pop it up. I'm just in a big old pop-up mood today. Yep, I'm gonna pop it up, Jill. So now, I'm just going to pop this up. You see the Scotch 3M? The release paper goes much better. Yes, these are similar to the 3EM. Those right here, you get them from the store. And then when you went to the craft shows, they had foam tape like this. Let me see. Hold on. Do you have a Big Lots where you live at? Grown? Gato? Ma, if you have a Big Lots where you at, you could probably find the same exact ones because after I bought them in the Scrapbook Expo, I found them in Big Lots. And I had paid a lot of money for them. But if you go into your tape section where they have like the spray painting and stuff like that, they have this exact foam tape. It's called mounting tape. It's double-sided foam tape. This is for something quick, fast, and easy. Don't buy a lot of this, okay? Just buy this just in case you run out of the other one that's really good. But yeah, so check your Big Lots out. They should have that in the where they have like the paint, you know, the housewares, not the housewares, but the paints, the spray paints, all those, you know. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add this right here. Cut this bottom one off. And then add that right there. And release the paper. And now I am going to position this. And I moved exactly where I was gonna move it at. I mean, where I was gonna put it at. You know, Pink, I did not buy the Joy. To be honest with you, I couldn't believe they came out with something like that. That machine, to me, is ridiculous. And then the price that they wanted was even more ridiculous. You know? It was... It was pretty funny, I thought. You know? Maybe for the newcomers and stuff like that, that's like perfect for them. I'm definitely using a lot of foam tape today. I just love to pop stuff up, guys. Okay. So I think that should be good. So now, let's center it again. Oh wait, I got some more right here. I could definitely use this up instead of letting it go to waste. Oh, I don't like this foam tape. I definitely gotta find that other foam tape. Because this foam tape sucks. Okay. So I think that's good right there. So now I'm just gonna add this to the middle. That don't look like it's in the middle. You know, I'm gonna test something out. Hold on. So this is from here. And then this. Let me make sure I'm putting it. Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't put it down yet. Does that look good right there? Does that look like it's in the middle? For some reason, it don't look like it's in the middle. Okay, let me move it down a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit, guys. I'm committing. Yay, I committed. And it's hard. When you're crafting, it's hard to commit, guys. Definitely hard to commit. Especially if you're used to doing stuff. Now, I just got to find a way how I can push this foam in. Because I don't want no foam showing out. Okay, and then some over here. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, so there that goes. Now, oops, gonna come in. Put my board in. Close it up. Oh wow, that looks really good, guys. I mean, that looks really good. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And now, for the last thing, her name. So now I just want to leave a little opening on the top. Because wherever I put her, that is where she's going to go. And I think that looks good right there, right? So I'm just going to put the vinyl down and pick up the parchment. And the glass is still clean there. So now I'm just going to press it down in the middle and move over. And move over. And then I'm going to take my scraping tool. And I'm going to make sure that it is varnish really good. Okay, and now I'm just going to remove this. Okay, let me do this side. Let me do the roll technique. If you roll it back like this, it comes off much faster. Just do the roll back. And there's still a little bit of bubbles, but that's when I'm going to go back in. And I'm going to fold this in half because I don't want to be no stickiness, but I want to be able to varnish it and not mess up the vinyl. That looks good. So, what you guys think, guys? Hey, Pink, I think you are behind. Won't you click on the live button? And that should bring you ahead. Yes, I think you're behind. So up on your on the, where is it at? If you click on your oh, what I'm trying to say. I really like how this came out. This came out really cute, guys. The Journey font, let me look it up real quick. Let me put this up so this light's not all in it. The Journey font, or not the Journey. The font that I use to write Journey, it is, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Miss Jill. Okay. So, Journey. Where is the... It's the Heidi Swap font. That's where I got Journey from. And then the medallion, that's what it is. Or Mandala, I think it's pronounced. For Pink, it is SHS Medallion or Medallia. Christian, ¿yo estás diciendo eso bien? M-A-N-D-A-L-A? Coño, pero yo lo pregunto a ti. It's still available? Yay! Definitely download it. It's free. You have all of the letters, and you can do what you want, how you want it, and everything. So guys, what you think about this? Let me know. There's 10 of you guys here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I am loving this. I am loving this so much. And the name Journey. I mean, that's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I was thinking about putting some paper flowers in, but I think I'm not even going to attempt it. So, you guys enjoyed this? I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Gladys. I'm glad you enjoyed it, sweetheart. I'm glad you like it. It came out gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, uh, just... And thank you for giving me the okay on the paper. Because I really was it was either between that or the baby feet. And you know, the baby feet, the color pink was not that great on it. And you know, I have so much pink paper, and I have tried it and nothing. Oh, Deborah, I'm so glad you loved the live. Thank you so much. This is my second time going live. Usually, like I say, I record and then I upload it later on, you know. If you guys have any other suggestions that you would like me to do in my next live, I will be good for any ideas. I've been trying to think of fun other things to do. Oh, Grong Gato, thank you so much, Mamita. I'm so glad you love it. Thank you. But boy, it's been a journey. It's definitely been a journey. I've been doing a lot of different things lately, you know. I just got so much open, you know. I want to do I've been wanting to make some purses, and guys, I got to show you this really quick. I know I'm done with this project, but I have to show you what I ended up getting in the mail the other day. And I love it. It's gorgeous. So I'm trying to get into, oh, grown. Thank you, Mamita. I'm so glad that you enjoy learning from me. I definitely try to give you the most information possible to make sure that your experience is well off, because I remember when I started crafting, nobody didn't tell me jack doo-doo, nothing. And you know, you have to find everything on your own. And it kind of sucks when you don't have nobody that you can learn from, you know, somebody that's been in the business a little while. Not in the business, but in the know of things, you know. And it feels good to find somebody that you can actually learn from, you know. But guys, look. Ah, hey, hi Joan, how you doing? You see the project, the shadow box I just made? This is for a coworker of mine. Thank you for joining in, Mama. This is for a coworker of mine. Not a coworker, a customer. She's having a baby after 23 years. And she came out pregnant again, and it's a baby girl. Her first was a boy, and then 23 years later, she ended up having another baby. Which, that's a little bit cuckoo, but, you know, I'm not saying anything, you know, to each his own, I always say. Oh, Joan, thank you so much. She will treasure it forever. You know, she's going to hang this up. She already said that the way she decorated her daughter's bedroom was pink, white, gray. And you know, pink and gray, let me tell you something. Pink, gray, and white, I want to find a piece of material that is those colors that have like floral in it and butterflies. Oh my God. I've been looking and looking and looking, and I have not found anything. And I cannot wait till I can find my hands on it. But anyway, guys, look at the vinyl that I end up buying, okay? So this is just practice material that I end up buying because, you know, which is each his own. When you start doing something new, you practice, you mess up a lot. And I'm a type of person that I like to buy some product on the cheaper end right now to start off, so I learn until I get better. So this right here is, guess what? One of the vinyls. And I mean, this was $20, and it is 19 inches, no, 20 inches wide. 20 inches wide by 50 inches. I mean, you get a lot. You definitely get a lot, you know? And let me show you this. I'm not going to unravel the whole thing because, as you can say, it's the same thing. But look at how gorgeous this is, and it's so soft. Just imagine making makeup bags, cosmetic bags, purses. I mean, this is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And I love the print, okay? I definitely love the print. Yes, Joan, the pink and gray combo is my number one choice too, sweetie. It really is. I love that color combination. It's gorgeous. Okay, so now I picked up that one. Then, for those of you that don't know, I live in Florida. And in Florida, who don't love the beach? So I end up getting this because of this gentleman right here. No, let me stop. Because it's tropical, you know. I live in the state of Florida. So in Florida, everything is so full of water and everything. I mean, it's gorgeous. And it's so soft. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I kept on saying gorgeous. If I say gorgeous one more time, I'm done. I'm done, guys. Then she had this one, and I love this. This would be nice for a pelican purse, tote bag, a pelican tote bag, where you can have this as the centerpiece, as the center panel, and then on the other two sides you can either use green material, you can use white, you can use red, you can use yellow. I mean, the 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 ideas are endless. It's amazing. Oh, this is the thing. The underwater scene for Tim Holtz. Listen, Miss Joan, I did not know that Tim Holtz was selling fabric on Soya. On this fabric site that I buy my fabric on, they had a Tim Holtz collection. Girl, I could not believe that he's into fabric too. It was amazing. What's the theme? Oh, Joan, I think she's talking to you. The theme from the Tim Holtz fabric. Then, I didn't know that Tim Holtz came out with some new color oxides. I got his old prior collection, but I just stopped collecting them because I had stopped doing other stuff. And guys, I don't know if you know me, guys, but I love this. This is my favorite vinyl. When I first saw this, I thought, oh my God, I have to buy this. And I have to buy a lot of it. But she was limited, so I only got one roll. But even though this reminds me so much, her hair to me looks like a vinyl record. Okay. She got headphones on. She got a music guitar right here. It says feel the beat. You got roses and flowers. And I mean, what more can you not like? I end up getting this vinyl from Soul Vinyl Creations. Wait, hold on a second. Let me get her card. This is her card. This is the name. It is called SoPrettyVinyl.com. And you can right now she got a new stock, but it ain't available till the 17th on Saturday. So we won't be able to buy anything by then, and it won't start till 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, I think it is. But this lady, she's amazing. I love her vinyl already. It's beautiful. It's soft. It's the quality is there. It's not crappy quality, okay, guys? The quality definitely is there. And I think you get a lot for your money. So definitely go check them out. If you're into sewing or you do purses or whatever, you know, this is my first time getting into vinyl. So I'm testing the waters and testing it on. Like I said, I tested these things. And I think I got one more. And the last one is peace, love, and music. You can't go bad with that. Peace, love, and music. And this reminds me the love, the boombox, the diamond, the peace sign of the 70s. Woo-hoo! Guys, look at how gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And it's so soft too, guys. I mean, super, super soft. And what's so good about this? I think it don't tear. I think so. I think this is the material I read that it don't tear. I'm not too sure. So I definitely am working my way into that. I might test a little piece on my machine, but I've been wanting to get a industrial machine, you know, to make life a little bit more easier. And you know, since I downsize a lot, well, not really downsize, because if you actually look at my craft room, you'll say you didn't downsize anything. But I did got rid of a lot of stuff. But anyway, guys, so that is my project. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, what happened? Okay, well, you could cover the outside of the shaker box with that vinyl. Yes, yes, it's not sticky vinyl now. It's for like creating purses. It's just regular vinyl. So guys, I just wanted to tell you thank you so much for watching. I so do appreciate you being here with me on this live show. If you guys would like, definitely leave down on the comments of other suggestions that you would like me to do live. I would definitely like to come back and create stuff, watch you guys there with me. And until next time, I can't wait to come back, guys. Definitely leave me something. Let me know what you think I should make next, so I could come up with another project sooner than later. Okay, guys? So I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs it up. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Press that subscribe button. let other people know that I had this project. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now. Let me see if I know how to stop this.